Hi guys, Alan Taddeo here from TDI Media. The early part of 2019 has seen some amazing last lap drama. Here's a roundup.
As they come across the line, last lap, it's Zach Knight, Kai Bacchini, Aiden Hassan, Will Knight, as they go through the chicane, left, right, up towards McRae's. Aiden Hassan, fastest lap, brilliant pictures from the drone, down to the inside of the curb. Knight holds the inside line, Bacchini comes out wide, Hassan's going to pass him, will he pass his teammate as well? He's trying to squeeze into the inside line, Bacchini's going for a late lunge out, Will Knight up the inside of Bacchini, takes third position, loses tack, he's really annoyed with his teammate who's gone on the grass. Hassan, two wheels on the grass. Will Knight annoyed with his teammate for holding him up. Bacchini goes through as a result. Will Knight takes Bacchini, and the leader's touch! Into the barrier goes Zach Knight! Zach Knight's in the barriers! I don't believe it! Zach Knight fighting with his teammate for the lead has ended up in the barriers at the stewardesses. So Hassan is going to get the victory surely, and Bacchini's going to pass Will Knight on the final tour. Bacchini into second. When the last corner comes, it's Hassan who wins it. Aiden Hassan wins. Kai Bacchini is elated with second place. Will Knight is third. Finn Leslie is going to come home fourth to Craig Evans. Zane Quaker and Taylor Dixon, let's watch again. Look, Zach Knight's holding the inside line, but there is enough space. Aiden Hassan goes for the move. He's up on the curbs. That's okay. Zach Knight is then edged into the barriers. There was a little contact between them. They've got to keep this going. Littlewood right in behind Ellingham, over the curbs, up towards McRae's. Fastest lap of the race from Littlewood a few laps ago. In through the hairpin. Down the short straight, Ellingham desperately trying to figure out which way he's going. He's onto the left-hand side. He hugs the inside. You've got to keep that power on. Oh, they're going to be side by side, and Littlewood's on the grass. They are going to be in a drag race down to the hairpin now. And in the inside, Ellingham keeps the position. How close was that between the two of them? They almost clattered into each other. Littlewood now trying to come back on the undercut. Oh, and they've actually had a bit of contact twice again. Oh, this is going to be close between them. They bang wheels one more time. I've never seen a showdown like this one. Brilliant. Littlewood is going to try and storm out of the final turn, get the corner. Ellingham cuts across, wins it. Oh, my word. They'll come across the line this time. Oliver Wright, a 52.380. Aiden Hassan, a 52.149. He's pushing really hard. He's gained so much time on him in this final lap. There you go. It's going to be close between them. Hassan just did a 52.149. There's the confirmation. And look, Oliver Wright knows he's going to be a threat right underneath him. He goes into the braking zone for Iredale's. The car drifts out. Hassan so much more aggressive on the inside apex. Now they're going to hang to the inside line as Oliver Wright tries to send Hassan round the outside. He swarms one way and the other, trying to sell Oliver Wright the dummy, but Aiden Hassan is wise to the manoeuvre. So too is Oliver Wright. He's going to have to push all the way round this lap up towards St John's. Wright holds the inside line, trying to get back to the inside once again. Now he's going to make the move. Hassan is through, and can he hold it? He got very close indeed there for the white lines. He is going to hold it round the final corner. Aiden Hassan has done it, and he knows what that means. Hassan wins the Gold Cup.
Now, bear in mind, Jake, they've both won a Ferrari watch at this stage. At this stage of the race, they've won their class, they've got a Ferrari watch and the Champions Trophy. Now, will they just sit there or not? I don't think Sisson, the word sit there for Ian Sisson, he's going to take any notice of whatsoever.
Yeah, this is a motor race. They're both at similar pace. Last lap, they are going to want to cross the line first. Who's the better driver? Which is the better car? This has gone beyond the trophy, beyond the watch. This is now a straight, flat out, no holds barred race. And Sisson is going to get alongside Jack Dex as they go down towards Iredale's. He does pull across. Jack Dex dives back up the inside, slides back out. Sisson hits him. They have hit each other and they both go off the ground. And Sisson has got through. Meanwhile, Diamond and Collins are still at each other's throats. But I'm fairly sure that is the moment that's decided this race. Sisson has been able to get through. Jack Dex has got to settle for second position, but that has been one of the races of my karting commentary career. What a showdown, what a spectacle. X30 versus Rotax works lovely. Sisson in first, Dex in second, Diamond in front of Collins in third, and look at the times. Look how close to that inside line. He's going to be from Zach Knight. Absolutely hugging the inside apex. Now, Will can be smart here. He's got a good rhythm and a good run. Look, his brother's defended to the inside, but that's fine because Will's carried the speed. If he now goes for the switchback, he can get one over on his brother. But Zach Knight is not letting him have it. Will Knight comes back at him. Again, not a lot of room. Goodness me, using all the track and perhaps a little bit more to try and get alongside his brother. Now this one is going to go down to the line. Zach Knight again defends to the inside from Will. Will's got the faster line and smooth out. Will he go into the hairpin? Yes, he does. But can Zach get the undercut? No, Will Knight's chopped across. Oh, this is brilliant. And still they battle into the final few corners of the lap. Remember where you heard the names first, folks. The Knight Riders are the Brothers Grimm, and into the final turn, this could get difficult. Oh, he's got boxed in behind Fernandez, and Will Knight's got him. Will Knight's got him at the finish.
Orridge looking up the inside, can't quite get him down, a little bit of contact between them.
This is going to be so tight. Taylor Orridge trying to go for the move on Hobson. Meanwhile, further back, Will Knight had his hand in the air. He's already got past Leo Jackson for P5. I wonder if he thought the race was over because he was gesturing something. Jack Hobson comes through. Taylor Orridge in second place. Zach Knight in third. He's going to go for it. Oh, he's hit him! He's gone other side and into the side of Hobson. Goes the 36 of Zach Knight. Orridge has gone through and taken the lead as a result of all that. There's another magnificent battle between Harris, Woods, Cuthbert and McDermott further back, but Orridge has swept through and taken the victory. Now, the question is going to be, will he get a penalty for that? Because that could well be deemed advantage by contact. That's going to be a very dramatic moment. Let's look at it again. He dives up the inside. Hobson's taken his racing line. Look, he's come from a long way back. He's left his braking far too late. Taps the back of Hobson. Hobson spins into the path of Knight. Knight has got a front fairing penalty. Orridge has for the incident. So Hobson needs to get his foot down. He's gesturing. Gallagher passes him. And that is for the victory once the penalties are taken into account.